Again, I don't know why the system went down, but IT is on the case, and they're gonna get everything up and running in no time, all right?
What are the nurses supposed to do in the meantime? All the patient information's on the computers.
You're gonna have to practice medicine the way they did before computers were invented, okay? Ron, you know about that, right?
Yeah, we used to drill holes in patients' heads to release evil spirits, but hey, that's the 80s for you.
Who's the schmuck?
Oh, sorry. I'm Matthew, everybody. I'm the new schmuck floor nurse.
Oh, boy.
Well, I'm the new schmuck. They didn't have my size scrubs. But...
Joyce, our computers are too old, okay? They need to be replaced, not just fixed.
Look, we just don't have the money right now for a whole new computer system.
But we have money in the budget for your fancy 3D mammography machine?
Okay. I was an oncologist for 20 years, but now that I'm a hospital administrator, I'm battling different kinds of cancers, like cynicism, pessimism, people questioning my judgment because they think I'm spending money on things we don't need. Those attitudes are the real cancers. St. Denis Regional Medical! St. Denis Regional Medical! No. All right, let's get out there and heal some people. Come on, let's go.
Chicken's very spicy. What do you call it?
Costco rotisserie chicken?
Well, hey, look! We're all here.
Well, yeah, it's the break room and we're all on break.
That is perfect, Renee, because I'm just going around doing a little rules refresher, a little crash course.
This can't be an email?
No, it's a meeting. So, you know what? That leads me to my first point, which is respect. All right, so number one, respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. You guys know that one. Okay, number two is shift assignments must be followed at all times. That's very long. So let's just remember it like this. This will be fun. S-A-M-B, say M-B-F. Let's just remember shift assignments must be followed at all times. Yeah? Number three.
You're seriously not gonna ask the lady out? She's cute.
Sure, a lot of ancient stuff is cute. Stonehenge, the Dead Sea Scrolls, I don't want to date them either.
I'm sorry, isn't she almost exactly your age?
You know, I dated an older woman once online. Well, she said she was an older woman, but turned out to be a much older man.
Why is it still a thing that men can date women way younger, but dating a slightly older woman is like gross?
No, I didn't say it was gross. It's just not my thing.
'Cause you won't give it a chance.
We didn't do anything, by the way. I mean, I didn't. I don't know what happened on his end.
Serena, leave Ron alone.
Thank you.
It's too late for him to evolve. He's brainwashed because he grew up in a time before modern ideas.
Can we not?
I'm defending you.
I'm not just gonna ask some woman out to prove that I've evolved.
You know what? You're the one who's gonna miss out, so.
Hey, here they are. So, question. Do you guys ever wonder why the hell we even do this job?
He barely even acknowledged me. He was just like totally indifferent.
I get it. You want some appreciation. Maybe a little hug.
You're messing with me, right?
I'm serious. Then on your deathbed, he holds your hand and tells you, as long as I live, you live through me.
All right. I just want like a thank you. I feel like that's not too much to ask for saving someone's life. I thank the Levi's chatbot that helped me return my jeans. It's manners.
What's wrong with the jeans?
They were black. It was too edgy.
There you go, a little reminder of hospital protocols when dealing with patient inmates. Any questions right now?
Oh, I have a question. What did they do?
You mean the crimes of which they were convicted? I cannot disclose that information.
Do you know?
I do not.
It's probably something illegal, if I have to guess.
You think they're violent?
You mean those two guys that stabbed each other with the homemade shifts? Yeah. I think they're in for mail fraud.
Maybe they recorded the World Series, rebroadcasted it. You can't do that.
Okay, guys, let's not speculate, all right? Don't even think of them as prisoners. They are people experiencing prison. Just like when we look at Anthony, we see a qualified patient tech, not an ex-con.
Wait, you were in prison?
That was supposed to be confidential, Joyce.
I'm so sorry. I thought you started a ministry already. Okay, it doesn't matter. Point is, let's just treat these guys like normal. Any other questions? Not about Anthony.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Mm-hmm. Please. All right, back to work, everyone. This morning, unfortunately, I found two colleagues misusing one of our on-call rooms
in a sensual manner, and it doesn't matter who it is.
Oh man, who could it have been?
Lacey and Paul?
Nope, wasn't them.
No, I think she's back with Dr. Richards in neuro.
Are you serious? They're together?
Man, ever since that guy got hair plugs, he has been unstoppable.
Oh, that whole department's blowing up. Dr. Sullivan just got veneers.
Wait, is there a text chain I'm not on?
I heard someone saw Stephanie sneaking out of the on-call room before her shift.
Where did you hear that?
Hector.
Bro,
I'm sorry, man. You said that was a secret.
things change when you're in charge. You are out of the loop. People don't want to confide in you, even though you're a very regular, very cool person. But boy, when I was just a doctor, I was a walking page 6. Who has a pill problem? Oh, Mary. Who lost custody of her kids? Also Mary. Yeah, Mary had a lot of problems. You know, all this hanky-panky, it might have been okay in the past, but times have changed. No more sex at work. Come on. How is there a question?
Yeah, I hate to side with Joyce here, but are people really that desperate to do it in the same room they go to watch their grandpas die?
Seriously. Like, even if we weren't at work, who's having midday sex anyway? Like, that is not a thing when you're married with small children. Trust me, you barely have time for nighttime sex.
Ugh. Can we please go back to guessing who hooked up instead of doing these sad lady stand-up bits?
No, wait, I'm not.
Alex, you don't have to justify your troubled marriage to anybody.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that when you're married, sometimes it's hard to schedule sex, and so.
Babe, we're just gonna leave it there, okay?
Okay, fine. The jig is up. It was me and Dr. Taylor in the on-call room with the, well, you know what I used.
The woman has a ticking time bomb in her body, an experienced surgeon ready to remove it. And all she's worried about is if her lucky charm is in the room.
What's her religion?
Religion's not the point. We offered her a cross, but it was the magic of her specific cross that she wanted. It's just kind of crazy.
Yeah. And she had a super annoying son.
No, that's
They
not
were
even-
annoying. What? I'm agreeing with you, man.
Well, this isn't a personal thing. I just think it's a little nuts that people are still putting their superstition over science.
Yeah, but there's truth to superstitions, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like how saying it's a quiet shift makes it get busy.
It doesn't.
Or how full moons bring out the crazies.
They don't.
Oh, come on. Everybody has something that they believe in that's not 100% proven. Like, I'm into astrology. Does the science hold up? No,
Wait,
but it's
hold
fun.
on. Alex, you believe in astrology? No.
I don't know. I just think it's fun to read my horoscope and see how people's signs match up with their personalities. Wow.
No, this will be good. I'm a Capricorn, so why don't you tell me about myself, Nostradamus?
Capricorns are supposed to be intelligent, ambitious leaders.
Oh, sure. Okay, that's a little interesting.
Rule number 5 is have fun. Yeah, I think we can all handle that one, okay? So.
Sasabihin ba natin na hindi niya sinusunod sarili niyang rule?
Guys, do we need to revisit rule number 1? Respect?
Paano mo marirespeto ang taong mahilig sumuot ng denim jacket na may Looney Tunes?
Matt, did you understand that?
No.
New rule number 6 is no mocking people in other languages. So number 6.
Where, I'm sorry. Are you saying we can't speak Tagalog?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that when you're making fun of someone, or when you're talking about somebody, like I know you guys are talking about me, then, then English only. Sorry. No. I didn't mean English. Hey, I need you to change the dressing on Miss Delvecchio's wrist and run a sepsis workup just to be safe.
Right now?
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be my whole afternoon. Can someone else do it?
No, they were preferring someone who was fluent in Korean.
For Mrs. Delvecchio?
Yeah, I think her maiden name was something else, so I'm not comfortable guessing. But hey, listen, if the baby shower feels like too much and you're worried about it, I can totally take that back.
Nope. All good. I'll do both.
Okay, are you sure? Because I don't
Yep,
mind.
I got it.
I've long believed that people should maintain a steel wall between work life and home life. But a special colleague, well, friend, actually I'm gonna stick with colleague, taught me that if a fire burns bright enough, even steel can melt. We should all feel comfortable sharing personal stuff at work.
Yeah. I'm gonna be an organ donor.
You weren't an organ donor?
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it this morning.
Okay, well, maybe we can stick with my thing. please. Yes. I lost someone special today. Alan, my marimba teacher. He taught me to play, and today I play for him. Thank you. And now, an original composition I like to call Smitten with Kittens. Again, no more tilapia in the microwave, okay? It smells like a mermaid gave birth in here, and I think we all deserve better. Now, last item on the agenda, our operating margins once again have dipped. 0 gains. It's like we might as well not even be open. To that end, I need everyone to start doing a better job of recommending additional services to our patients.
You mean like upselling?
We could push more plastic surgeries. A lot of our patients are fugly.
Well, it's not upselling per se, but I would like you to educate our patients about scans, screenings, wellness practices, and then encourage them to use their insurance.
So, upselling, got it.
How are the hospital's finances even our responsibility? We're healthcare workers, not a bunch of sleazy car salesmen.
Oh, maybe we could have like a sales contest. You know, whoever upsells the most could win some kind of prize.
Well, Ron, you are just gonna love this because I was about to announce that we are having a sales contest. Anyone want to take a guess what the prize is? What's that? A t-shirt? No. No, it isn't. I think we can do a lot better than that.
Nobody said t-shirt.
Dakota, start your rounds, please. I think that'd be good. Who would like to go see Ja with some floor seat tickets in Portland? 2 nights.
Wait, you got floor seats to SZA?
That is another way people pronounce it. Yes. And if you are interested, it certainly wouldn't hurt you to start promoting our brand new state-of-the-art luxury VIP patient recovery suite.
I'm sorry. Why are we spending money on a VIP suite when this hospital is literally falling apart? I mean, there's been a leak by Zone B for what, like 3 weeks now?
It's been 19 days. Stop being so dramatic. I'll follow up with maintenance. In the meantime, I want you to go out there and just
upsell.
It's not upselling.
Oh, you did some redecorating.
Yeah, just a few tiny tweaks. You know, TTs, teeny tinies.
You moved the banner from this wall to that one. Save the day.
Just so there's a clear sightline when you walk in the room.
Oh, and you got some Mylar balloons. Now we have double balloons for some reason.
I know, but it really
Alex, you are full-on psycho right now.
I told you, okay, these latex ones, they pop. They. Oh my. Okay, these are really high quality.
Okay, just stop.
Serena, you're taking this personally, but it's not about you.
I know, it's about you. You can't let go of this, and you know why? Because you have to have that hero moment where everyone lines up to pat you on the back.
Well, you know, this isn't about me or you, all right? This is about Abby.
Oh, you mean April?
Yes, April, obviously. I mean April.
Alex, get out.
Okay.
Really?
Fine.
Who would actually write this?
It's so unhinged.
Hey, what's going on now?
Oh, I found this crazed note on my car last night. Nice parking, idiot. You're probably too dumb to read, but try sounding this out. You moron.
3 exclamation points.
Yes, I wrote the note. And no, I did not know it was Serena's car. I mean, she parked this close to my door. Who even does that? There's no point in saying anything because I'm sure the next outrage will be coming any minute now. Last week, they ran out of cold brew on the coffee cart. Poor Janine. They tore that woman apart.
Ron, what's this I hear about you body shaming a patient?
Which patient?
This just came in on our Yelp. Got here this morning with knee pain, only to be fat shamed by Dr. Ron. Then there's a colon and a slant, which means he's looking askance.
There's hospital reviews on Yelp.
There's everything reviews on everywhere.
No, I didn't fat shame anyone. I simply told him, as a doctor, he should try and lose weight for his health. They're making me sound like I'm some high school mean girl.
You know, I used to get made fun of for my weight in high school. It was brutal.
I'm sorry, in what world?
Well, sure, now I'm this, but I was a real big boy in my teens, about 350. The bullying was relentless.
That sucks. I'm sorry.
Oh, nah, I'm grateful for it. Yeah, their taunting motivated me to lose the weight. If they hadn't bullied me, I wouldn't be the healthy, happy person I am today.
You rarely hear the pro-bullying side of the case.
Yeah, well, this guy isn't grateful. In fact, he's very ungrateful, and his review has dropped our rating down to 3.5 stars. That is half a star more than that McDonald's on Grant.
That's a bad McDonald's.
So you need to apologize.
You want me to apologize for doing my job? I'm paid to heal bodies, not feelings.
Well, we all get paid to ensure that our patients are satisfied, and 3.5 stars does not sound very satisfied to me. We need to aim for 4.
Shouldn't we aim for 5?
You are right. We should shoot for 5 and settle for 4. Let's do it.
Makes sense. Okay, not her. There's another, not her. Okay, here's a big group. Not her, not her, not her.
Matt,
Yeah.
Matt, maybe just warn me when it is Serena, okay?
Oh, sure. Guess that could work.
This year I did something pretty special. For weeks I have been working on this video. I mean, it's really more like a short film. You know, it's like pictures and clips and special effects. So
like a slideshow?
yeah, like a slideshow.
Oh, here comes Ron.
Okay, again, only if it's Serena.
Yeah, everybody's dressed the same. It's confusing.
What's all this for?
It's Serena's birthday.
Ah, I better fire up the old excuse machine. Get me out of whatever nonsense she has planned.
Didn't you get the email? We're all going to O'Malley's.
Yeah, hence the bling.
A woman's necklace?
No, it's a chain. It's a cool man's chain.
Yeah, I didn't get anything.
Oh. Well, I mean, she knows you hate stuff like this, so she, you know.
I do.
Yeah.
Well, this saves me having to come up with some backstory about this uncle died or that uncle died.
Right.
I have lost 37 uncles so far this year. It's an epidemic.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy your woman's necklace.
It's a chain. So I realized if the internet can fix this guy's chin, maybe it could help me figure out my toe thing. You know, I said my toe's been hurting?
No.
Okay, well, it's been feeling weird for a couple weeks. Does that ring a bell?
Nope.
Val, the toe?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, I Googled it. Turns out there's lots of things it could be. Scary things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe it could be nothing, right?
Hospitals filled with people who thought it was nothing.
People lash out when they have unaddressed trauma. This note is absolutely...
All right, enough already. You parked so close to me that I had to climb through the passenger side, over the center console, past all of my beverages, like I was a teenager doing a crab walk.
All your beverages? Sad.
You should never talk to a woman like that.
Well, I didn't know I was talking to a woman. I was talking to a Honda.
Guys, truly, it's not that big of a deal. Just let it go.
Thank you.
Ron had a tiny psycho moment, and it's over, okay? We've all been there.
It wasn't a psycho moment because I was not the aggressor. That note was a response to an aggressive move by you.
I don't think anything justifies that response.
Yeah, okay. Ow! Oh, wow, Keith. What a psychotic response to my clearly aggressive move, right, guys?
Oh, sorry.
No, Keith, I was trying to prove a point.
You can't just put your hands on somebody else's body, Ron.
No, guys, I think he was right. I messed up.
No, Keith.
I can't believe you just held on to him while he was scratching you.
Just the plague, no biggie.
Yeah. Hey, it's lucky you had on that chastity necklace. It probably protected your throat.
Bruce, it's a normal chain. It's not a chastity necklace. There's no lock, doesn't make sense.
Well, I think the chain looks sick. Very gender bendy.
Oh, okay.
What's going on here?
Oh, we bailed on O'Malley's. We felt bad ditching Matt when he got the plague for us, so.
Really? Okay, I guess I should go.
Hey, Serena, Ron says he's leaving.
What? No, you've got to stay. It's my birthday. Let's cut it up.
You heard the lady.
Thank you. But my Uncle Maurice has run out of treatment options. I need to be by his side, but happy birthday, girl.
Hey, birthday beans. I'm sorry, I cut you off earlier. What were you saying?
Oh, no, it was nothing. All good. You know, I realize all of Madison's pictures are selfies because she doesn't have many friends. And I could go travel and have some wild experiences, but my people are here. I mean, I talk to Alex more than my actual family. And Matt straight up saved me from the plague. So, yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be. This place still has some surprises.
Blah, blah, blah. Why are you still talking to these nerds? Smile, birthday girl.
A lot of raspberry.
Whoa, what are y'all doing here? Wait, is this for my birthday? I thought y'all forgot.
We would never. Well, obviously it's for you, Keith. Happy birthday!
Here, happy birthday!
I thought it was your birthday, Serena.
Okay. Well, we all chipped in and got you this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, everyone.
Okay.
Happy birthday, buddy! Hey, come on, hey, happy birthday!
Watching the big game, huh? Total guy move. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we need our sports, right? We're men. Mascot's got to be getting hot now.
You can keep talking, but I will physically harm you.
Hey, Alex. Oh, nurse is running on coffee, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, got my sandwich.
Close call. Gosh, I probably just saved your life. Yet there was a big study about deli meats increasing the odds of heart disease. And according to Alex, anything with the slightest risk shouldn't be done.
Nice, Bruce, really nice.
It's vegan. Sprouts and avocado.
A choking risk, then. You're welcome, Keith.
That's not what I said at all.
Guys, you want to hold it down? We're at work.
I just have this crazy thing where I think we should be upfront with our patients about things that might affect them.
Well, I don't think that's crazy at all. We owe it to our patients to tell them everything.
Guys, Matt has this dream.
On the other hand, it's important to say nothing.
Hey, did anyone bring an extra lunch?
Well, maybe we should tell people not to drive home. You seen the stats on car crashes? Oh, and 100,000 people slip in the tub every year. So what, maybe we should stop showering? Is that what you want? Just a bunch of stinky people walking down the highway?
I don't think this is about risk. This is about your ego.
That's funny, because I think it's about your ego.
Everybody stop. This is a break room, okay? And if you all respectfully shut the up, it would be appreciated.
Ron makes a good point.
Shut up!
We're trying to watch the game. Oh, hey, donuts.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why do I have to choose? Donut hole or donut? Why can't I just get it all as one piece? Something simpler.
Think fast. Uppercut. Ooh. Hey! So, next round's out in the parking lot. Are you allergic to bees? It's actually better if you are.
What is your problem, man? Are you insane?
Maddie, it's just part of the process.
No, there's not a process. You're a jerk. I'm sorry to use a slur, but that's what you're acting like.
And you passed.
What are you talking about?
I just taught you how to stand up for yourself. I did that. You should be thrilled. Excuse me.
Hey. It seems like people really like the donuts.
Alex, thank you for putting together a great party, as always.
Oh, actually, Serena did everything. And you're right, she did a great job.
Oh, cool. By the way, are there cupcakes? This little guy is craving them, but we didn't see any.
Ungrateful much?
Hey, April, sorry your free party wasn't good enough.
You, like, worked your butt off and you're crushing this thing. And she's like, well, there's no cupcakes? Like, oh my God. Good luck to that baby.
Oh my God, I was literally thinking good luck to that baby.
No, you weren't. Mind meld. Oh my God.
But you know, April's great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's been trying to have a baby for a long time. So. Long time.
Hey. I don't know what you're doing after this, but do you have any interest in hitting up a karaoke bar downtown?
You hate karaoke.
Yeah, but I love watching you butcher Amy Winehouse.
Well, I'll check my cal. You know, when I was listing my friends earlier, I forgot about Ron and Alex and Serena Bina. That's our fun thing. But yeah, I guess you could say I've got 286 full-time friends and 129 part-time friends. So yeah, I'm very fortunate. 285 full-time friends. I cannot stand Dakota. She is a nightmare of a human.